Hello folks, I hope you all are keeping well and you all are healthy. My name is Abha Massey and I am professionally a storyteller and a bike rider by passion. So I am here today to share with you something really interesting. No, I'm not going to tell you to study. You already have a lot of people around you to tell you that. I'm actually going to share a few tips and few activities to share with you which you can implement in your life, which can make your academic life much better. You all are aware about your syllabus, your chapters, the topics which are important very well. But what you need to do is that you have to set a routine and a schedule for every day where you have to do your self-study. And apart from that, you also have to plan small breaks. Yes. So every day you can try to wake up early in the morning and indulge in some outdoor activity. Be it cycling, be it jogging, you can go for a walk, you can play badminton as well. Also, you can also do gardening. Try to spend some time with nature without the music plugged in. I would also like to share that you have to eliminate screens from your life. All sorts of screens. Laptop, mobile phones, tablet, TV. The utilization of screens actually harms your mental health. Yes, sounds crazy, right? But actually it does. The more you get attached and addicted to screens, the more it affects your mental health. Try to read as much as you can. Devote 40 minutes of reading time every day. Pick up a storybook, a novel, a magazine, something informative, and something that you really like to read. Because when you start reading, it slowly and steadily affects your thought process. The way you talk, what you're talking, the pronunciation, the words that you use, your vocabulary, it enhances it. Try to play an instrument. If you know to play a music instrument, bingo. If you don't, no problem. Try listening to music every day. And this can be the time when you are ready to sleep. So after you've had your dinner and you're ready to go to sleep, you can devote a few minutes to listening to some music that you really like. Write down whatever you memorize, be it a paragraph or a page. If you're writing down whatever you memorize, it helps you to memorize it properly. Now there are few students who face the problem of memorizing. What to do? So you can try continuous writing. Now what is continuous writing? So when you write something without a full stop, without a comma, without a question mark, without inverted commas, that's continuous writing for you. When you write something without any punctuation. So you start writing in one continuous sentence. So this can actually help you in all the theoretical subjects that you have, or the science subjects and reasoning answers where you have to learn lots and lots of difficult terms. So continuous writing will help you to memorize better and quicker. The morning time can also be used for your revision. So once you are done with your outdoor activity, when you come back, you can revise whatever you have memorized the previous day. Also, I would like to share with you, you all have friends from different schools, right? So when you are having your term exams, you can ask your friends to share their question paper. So after they're done with the term exams, they can share or photocopy their question papers and give it to you, and you can do the same. Try solving those question papers of different schools. Not only will it boost your confidence, it will also give you a clearer picture of what subjects are you stronger and what all topics are where you need to work harder. Moving on, never leave your passion. Please talk to your parents about that. If you want to be an artist, if you want to be a musician, if you want to go in theater field, if you want to become an interior designer, talk to your parents about that. Explore and research ways of how to develop that skill, and research about the colleges where you can make it and pursue it as a profession. At the same point, your academic result, the classes that you are currently in, the marks that you'll get, that also matters a lot. So you have to equally focus on your academic life as well, because this result, these marks actually matter when you go to the college, the desired college you want to go for your further studies. So whatever result you have in your 10th or 12th, that is also very important. Socialize, yes, meet your friends, try spending time with your parents, with your grandparents. You can also ask your friends to join you in the outdoor activity. Then I would like to suggest to stay focused and keep yourself safe. Do not indulge in activities which can physically harm you. Try to avoid any adventurous kind of sport, because during this time your attendance is also very important in the school. So try to attend school every day and avoid activities which can be dangerous to you physically and mentally, mentally and medically. Stay healthy, eat all kinds of proteins, try to consume all your favorite dishes, try to avoid junk food a bit. But what you can do is you can actually cook everything that you like at home. That will be much better if you can. I would conclude by saying that these 4 years are really important of your life. They can either make your future or break it. So you need to be focused, you need to work hard and enjoy each and every moment, because this time is not going to come back. Thank you.